like the way the jury duty never cast a woman because women would ask way too many questions and get to the bottom of it in 2 days.
So fun fact, the show that basically started the whole concept of faking an entire show for one person who's not an actor was the Joe Schmo Show. And they actually did have a season where a woman figured it out. In season 2, they basically did a fake Bachelor in Paradise style dating show where they had 2 non-actors, one girl and one guy. The woman on it, named Ingrid, started to get way too suspicious and even said like she felt like she was on the Truman Show.
I know, I have this theory that I'm on the Truman Show or something and you're all... Oh, that's like so funny.
To the point where they eventually revealed it to her and asked her to be on the show as an actress. They then brought in another woman late to be the second non-actor, and they were able to finish out the show. It was basically 2 things that helped Ingrid figure it out. When she first arrived, they had just gotten some day actors to fill the roster, and the plan was to immediately cut them. Well, while they were standing outside, she talks to this girl and they're like, "How did you join this show?" And she says, "Well, my agent." She's like, "Wait, so you're an actress?" And then the second thing, later on in the show, Ingrid was talking to one of the other girls on the cast, and the girl was doing this bit where she's like, "Oh, I did a porn back in the day," and that was supposed to be like confiding in her. And apparently in the middle of the conversation, the cameraman who was filming it, his camera died. And the woman waited until the camera's batteries were replaced in order to finish her story. Which is so funny because to me, as someone who has worked in reality TV, I mean, having an agent, not that ridiculous, and waiting to finish an emotional story just for the camera, also not that ridiculous. To be fair, this was like the 90s, early 2000s, like earlier on in reality TV, so I think the concept of people faking that much for the camera wasn't as like known yet. Oh, and by the way, the replacement they got also almost figured it out.
She's a comedian in LA.
In the final episode, when they did the reunion, she actually recognized one of the actors from earlier on in the show who was there before she even got brought in. It was Natasha Leggero, who's like a stand-up comedian. But it was funny, it didn't ruin the illusion for her because all that woman thought was like, "Oh, I guess Natasha Leggero was on this show before I was on it," which is just kind of funny. I mean, like they almost screwed it up twice.